Hello everyone, Ms. Poonam this side. I'm here to continue chapter 6 life processes, and in today's class we will be talking about heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In previous video we talked about autotrophic mode of nutrition, and today we will be continuing with the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. If we compare both the terms, autotrophic means the organism which prepare their own food, and heterotrophic they are depend on the autotroph for their nutrition. So the mode of nutrition in which an organism takes food from another organism is called the heterotrophic nutrition. Organisms other than green plants and blue-green algae follow the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Because green plants और blue-green algae में chlorophyll pigment होता है, they carry out the photosynthesis process, but rest of the organism they don't contain the chlorophyll, so they are depend on the green plants and blue-green algae or other living organism. So these are the heterotrophs, and heterotrophic mode of nutrition can be further divided into three types: saprophytic, holozoic, and the parasitic. So let's check out the difference among all these three different terms. So here the difference among the holozoic nutrition, saprophytic, and the parasitic nutrition. So first discuss about the holozoic nutrition. The organism feed by ingesting solid organic material is then digested and absorbed into their body. It means the organism first they will take the food inside the body, then it will be followed by digestion and finally by the absorption. For example, human beings, animals and insectivorous plants, these carry out the holozoic mode of nutrition. And saprophytic mode of nutrition means the organism which are depend on the dead and decaying matter. These are called the saprophytic. It includes bacteria, fungi. These organisms they digest the food externally before the nutrients are absorbed. Means बाहर ही इनको digest करते हैं and after that they absorb that particular nutrients. And the parasitism या फिर parasitic mode of nutrition. Under this, the organism they obtain their nutrient from the living organism. It means the organism they are depend on the living organism for their food requirements. The parasite obtain nutrients by living on or in the body of the host. For example, fleas, lices, and the tapeworms. Now we'll be talking about holozoic mode of nutrition in detail. Actually, holozoic nutrition involves 5 main steps, which are as follows. The first step is ingestion. What happened in this? The process of taking in the food is called ingestion. Digestion, the second step. The process of breaking complex food substance into simple molecules. Complex substance को simple molecules में break down करना. That's called the digestion. Because our body can absorb only the simple molecules. And the third step is absorption. It means the uptake of simple molecules by the cells. Fourth one is assimilation. Assimilation is, it means जो food uptake है absorb हुआ है उसको utilize करना, because we need the food for the energy. तो this utilization is called assimilation. And egestion means removing of undigested food. So these are the 5 main steps that involves in the holozoic mode of nutrition. Now we will understand the holozoic mode of nutrition with the example of amoeba. Nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular organism which follow the holozoic mode of nutrition. The uptaking of food means the obtaining of food. This is called the phagocytosis. And how does this food is obtained? Actually, this food is taken by the finger-like projections that are present over the surface of amoeba. And these finger-like projections are called pseudopodia or the false feeds. After capturing the food, the digestion is done in the vacuoles with the help of digestive enzymes. And then this absorbed food is, that digestive food is absorbed into the cytoplasm by the process of diffusion. and this absorbed food is used for the growth of the organism and to generate the energy to do the activities. And finally, the undigested food is removed from the body. It means egestion. So amoeba includes 5 main steps in holozoic mode of nutrition, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Now we'll be talking about nutrition in paramecium. Paramecium is a unicellular aquatic organism. Paramecium has the hair-like structure over the surface that is called the cilia. And during the movement in the water, the cilia move back and forth rapidly. And what happened during this movement? The mouth region of paramecium move back and forth. They sweep the food particles that is present in the water and take into the mouth. Mouth, or you can say the small opening, that is gullet. Through the gullet the food get enter, that's called, this is the first step in the nutrition of paramecium, and that is further followed by the digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. And the extra food is stored in the vacuole. So this is all about the nutrition in paramecium. So see you in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.